Ladies and gentlemen, from Rainwater Studios, we present tonight, The Stream. It is Wednesday night, it's 8 o'clock. I am your host, Keenan Rainwater. I'm here with my good buddies from the Bengebrakers. Zach Benj came in here a few weeks ago and performed solo for us. It was very cool for me. I really fell in love with his songs, Muddy Water, Rubber Soul and Cigarettes, and now he's got the full three-piece band in here ready to make this music for you all. I'm really looking forward to it. So without further ado, I'll let you see what it looks like out there, and I'll chat with these guys just a little bit. How you doing, Zach?
I'm doing well. How are you, Keenan?
Very good, sir. Very good, sir. This is, as I mentioned to you, the first time I've ever run the studio by myself.
Doing great.
Thank you so much. I mean, by myself on a Wednesday night for the stream, and this is the first, you guys are the first band to ever be featured on the Wednesday night stream. So thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
It is my pleasure. Would you mind introducing some of those cats you've got out there?
Absolutely. I was going to say we're going to do this a little backwards. Instead of introducing us mid-song, we'll go ahead and get that out of the way now. So I'm Zach Benj. We all hail from the Crawfordsville, Indiana area. I'm Zach Benj. I hope there are some of you watching out there that I told to watch. On the drums over here, we have Mr. Jared Stonebreaker, hence the name Bengebrakers. And we couldn't fit an Aaron or a Murphy in the name, but he's not too upset about it. So over here on the bass, we've got Aaron Murphy, local bass legend in Crawfordsville, Indiana. Very durable guy. We love Aaron. So he's actually only 14 years old, believe it or not. He's the youngest member of the band. So we've got 8 original tunes we're going to play for you tonight. 3 of which I did play here as a singer-songwriter sort of thing about a month ago. So we're eager to show you what those songs sound like with the full band. Wish us luck. We are also going to debut a song tonight that nobody's ever heard publicly before. So looking forward to that as well. So the first song we're going to play, we're going to open up with, is called Candy Apple Red.
Awesome.
One, two, three, four.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! I saw her standing there, a flower dangled from her hair. Wonder what her lips taste like, the color candy apple red. The villain kneels and weeps, you see she made a fool of me. I can feel it on my cheeks, the color candy apple red. Now I'm good for nothing. Look at all the times we had. Now I'm good for nothing. I was good at being bad. Now I'm good for nothing. Look at all the times we had. Now I'm good for. Saw her standing there, a flower dangled from her hair. I wonder what her lips taste like, the color candy apple red. The villain kneels and weeps, you see she made a fool of me. I can feel it on my cheeks, the color candy apple red. I was good at being bad. Now I'm good for nothing. Look at all the times we had. Now I'm good for nothing. I was good at being bad. Now I'm good for nothing. Look at all the times we had. Now I'm good for nothing. Now I'm good for nothing. Now I'm good for nothing. Now I'm good for. Hey! Thank you. Sorry for the hiccup in the beginning. I think we kind of bounced back though. Who we got here?
Can you see it
Indeed,
out there?
indeed, yes.
I can't get you YouTube because it likes to just put the picture out there and you don't want to see yourself in delayed time.
That's okay, that's okay. We'll look at it later.
But you can look at those folks tuning in on the Facebook. I know more of them than you do, maybe, at this point.
Raise a glass to Keenan Rainwater.
That's what we like to
Here's my
hear.
invisible glass.
Awesome.
Cool. To those of you tuned in, hey, tell your friends.
We got a lot of folks from the morning show, the Rastafarian family. I see DJ Romano, Tim Shupp, Eric Rensberg is one of our patrons, Mandy Rozier, my brother Joe Rainwater, David Ewell over in Scotland. Holy cow. Lisa Richards right here in Nashville. Bless you. Another patron of the studios. Malcolm White's good to see you, brother. And like we said, let's raise a glass to the Bengebrakers.
Thank you, thank you.
To y'all
thank
for
you.
tuning in. Scotland.
That's awesome. Okay, this next song is called Rubber Soul and Cigarettes. This is one that I did about a month ago. It's got a little bit of a different flavor, so I hope you guys like it. We love it. Love is not a game. Love is filled with pain. It's not love if you can't see the beauty in the ugly thing. Stay, don't you ever leave me. Leaving me would surely be detrimental to my being. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. Rubber soul and cigarettes. More that you know, the more you forget. Rubber soul and cigarettes. Pain that fills your eyes. Pain's a valley far and wide. It's the same that I call mine. Stay, don't you ever leave me. Leaving me would surely be detrimental to my being. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. Rubber soul and cigarette. Cast your line deeper to fill up your net. Rubber soul and cigarette. Tell me what you have decided. A line that is drawn will keep two sides divided. First you must learn how to swallow your pride to get back to the roots from which you derive. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. Rubber soul and cigarette. The steeper the road, the harder it hits. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. Rubber soul and cigarette. Count your fingers, clear your debt. Rubber soul and cigarette. everybody. Good evening.
Getting warmed up.
Hope you enjoyed that. Okay.
Sick. Wow.
So we've challenged ourselves throughout rehearsal this last month to shift gears at this point in the set. And we're going to play a song called Muddy Water, which was also, I think it's Keenan's favorite. But it was also on the stream a month ago that I played. And this is a little bit more of a swampy version, but I think it's still equally as powerful. And it's challenging for us because we're switching gears now. And I think that breeds growth. So hopefully that shows. We've put in a lot of hard work the last 5 or 6 weeks, hours worth of practice per week. So hopefully that shows because we've heard our songs. Hello, Landon. We've heard our songs a million times, so we don't really know if they're good or not. So we hope you guys think so.
You're good.
I like them.
You're gonna have to bear with me making some adjustments between songs. We're just trying to get the best possible outcome here, instead of leaving it in one gear.
Well, it's not like they're trapped in a theater seat, man. They're
That's
at home
true.
with their
Yeah, you're at home.
popcorn
You're
and
like
their
chilling in your
beverages.
jammies. Yeah. Cool. I love sweating playing music. That's the only time I like to sweat. Okay. Muddy Water. Next time I'll be more careful when I choose. My heart is heavy, it's sinking like a stone. My head is empty, there's nobody home. I'm so tired, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's getting kind of hard to focus too. All my friends have said I'm not worth saving. Well, I may just have to start believing them soon. My heart is heavy, it's sinking like a stone. My head is empty, there's nobody home. I'm so tired, you know that I'm so tired. I'm so tired, yeah. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. I'm so so tired of being good at being bad. But then one day the Lord gave me my daughter. All at once my life had been made new. 'Cause once you taste and see that living water, you got no reason left to sing the blues. My heart is heavy, it's sinking like a stone. My head is empty, there's nobody home. I'm so tired, I'm so tired, I'm so tired, yeah. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. Hello, everybody.
Hey, we did it, dude.
Yeah, that was a fine rendition of that song.
Sweet, sweet.
We did it.
I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's
That's
a
the
fine
truth.
line. Fine line.
It's the truth, Keenan.
Yeah.
Okay, what we got next, fella?
We all kind of get that to that age if we live that long, don't we? Like,
If we live that long is
Yeah.
the...
We ought to.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
when I became a man, I put childish ways behind me.
It's hard.
It's been a long, hard road, but
Feel that.
I'm in a great place.
I'm happy. I'm happy for you. Happy to have you here.
Keenan, what do we got next on our list?
On your list, you are up to autumn winter.
Autumn, winter.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. How's everybody doing tonight? Say something out there.
Lisa Richards says, "Wow." Wow. Lisa was in here. She's a fine singer and player.
Russ Baum, you should never grow up, dude. I like you, man. You stay just the way you are.
That's right. You keep coming in here and harassing me every morning. 10-ish.
You got good energy, man.
Yeah, and he's congregated a whole lot of folks that share that energy, and a lot of them are tuned in right now.
That's awesome. Stay tuned.
Awesome.
We're having a blast. We're glad you guys are watching. Don't go anywhere, please. You're welcome, Russ. Thank you, man.
He was talking to me, dude.
No, he wasn't. All right, autumn, winter. This song's a little gritty, but we like it like that. Just a couple of chords and a lot of yelling.
Yeah.
chasing after the wind. Autumn, winter, spring, and summer comes around again. Where's my spirit go when I'm down in my hole? Where's my spirit fly? Hey! Where's my spirit go when I'm down in my hole? Where's my spirit fly? Oh, why? As the buildings burn, I'm warm beside the fire. Do all things return again after they expire? Where's my spirit go when I'm down in my hole? Where's my spirit fly? Where's my spirit go? Jerusalem, Jerusalem to Jericho. Where's my spirit fly? Oh, why? Where's my spirit go? Jerusalem, Jerusalem to Jericho. Where's my spirit fly? Where's my spirit go? Jerusalem, Jerusalem to Jericho. Where's my spirit fly? Oh, why? Oh, why? Thank you, guys.
Autumn, winter.
Autumn, winter.
Isn't it weird saying thank you guys when there's no audience applauding, there's nobody in the room, and
It
you're
is.
like,
It
now we
is.
have silence.
It is super weird. You have to be here to understand. Like, we've played live. You know, we've played in every environment you can think of, except for this. You know, it's super weird. But I think Keenan's onto something here because it's the way of the future.
Hey, you check this out. Russ says that you have a cool mix of Sinatra and Cornell in your voice.
That's excellent, man. If that's what the people are hearing, then that's insane. That's awesome. I appreciate that.
Right on. And the positive vibes are appreciated over there in Scotland from our friend David Ewell. I do appreciate your kind words about what we're doing down here. I think it's the wave of the future, and I'm glad that you guys are on board to throw down some jams on it.
Oh, yeah. I hope this is the first of many.
Yeah,
Many
me too.
things.
Me too.
Yeah.
Every time you guys get a few new songs, bring them down here for me.
Yeah, and just really quick, I want to kind of promote us here. We're early on in our social platform development, so I don't do the Facebook thing, but Jared here does. And so we do have a Facebook. There's not much content on there at all yet. It's brand new. We also have a YouTube channel. Just type the Bengebrakers in the search bar. We're the only Bengebrakers on there, I hope. And subscribe, please, and like, or don't like, but at least subscribe, because we're really trying to at least get to 100 subscribers here in the near future. We're booked pretty solid through September, so we would like to have something to stand on when we go out and play our shows. It's spelled Braker, Bengebrakers.
Well, I've been putting your name up on the screen. They're watching it
Excellent,
happen.
excellent. Yeah, if you guys could do that, please, that'd be great. This next song is
On Time.
On Time. Okay. Oh boy.
Right on time.
This is the one I spoke of earlier. This is the debut of this song. So we've been working hard on it, and according to our standards, probably not as much as we should have heard or could have. But we're going to give it our best effort for you guys. You all are the first ones to ever hear this song. So let me make sure I'm in tune.
Gotta be in tune, man. How you feeling?
Tune it up.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to run sound for these cats on Monday out on Sweetwater when they open for Harsh Reality. Steve Hickman's going to open the show. Then it'll be the Bengebrakers and then Harsh Reality playing from a boathouse to the good people on their boats on Sweetwater Lake. And then before that, on Saturday, I get to open for Afro Man with Split Rail down in
Afro Man.
Greene County at Mud and Mayhem. And then we'll be Sunday at the CRB Festival at Cedar Creek Winery between Martinsville and Morgantown. We'll be there at 5 p.m. But enough about me. How about some On Time with the Bengebrakers?
Okay. On Time.
On time and in tune.
I promise that I'll be on time. I promise that I'll stay the night. Promise that I'll stay in love with you. Last night I fell asleep to the light of my phone. Anywhere with you I consider my home. And I fell asleep by the light of my phone. You promised that you'd be on time. You promised me you'd stay the night. You promised that you'd stay in love with me. But when I awoke, I could see you had gone. I was by myself in my bed all alone. Yeah, when I awoke, I could see you had gone. You know that I could never be on time. I will never stay the it up at home for Murphy.
Yeah.
Promise that I'll be on time. I promise that I'll stay the night. I promise that I'll stay in love with you. Little rocky at the end, that was my fault, but hey, we got through it, man. I hope you guys liked it. You get what we're trying to do there.
It was a cool song.
Screwed up that solo a little bit. Hey, can you edit that? Can you Photoshop that, Keenan?
Oh, I'll just play over the top of it. I'll fix it all.
Okay, cool, man.
No, sir, that's going down in history. We will.
I know.
We will re-record that sometime.
Okay, let's do that. You know, I'll take the good with the bad. Hey, if that's the only thing
Totally.
that happens tonight, we'll be all right.
I actually bring in 8 songs, guys. I ask any band or duo to bring in more songs than a solo, because like there's 3 of you out there, and for everything to come together perfect, I'd love to get 2, even 1 perfect song in a live performance. You know,
I'm telling you, man, we've worked really hard, and
I believe that.
we haven't been playing out a lot. You know, I've got a lot going on. Me and my fiance now, we just got engaged. Kara, I hope you're watching. I can't see the
Congratulations.
YouTube comments if you're watching. I love you, Kara.
Let's see here. We got Amanda Livingston, Brenda Powell, Shelly Lindquist, Deb Hample, Stephanie Presnell, Brenda Powell, Chrissy, Scott DC.
She may be working on our house. Yeah, we just bought a house. Too.
Presnell. What's the name we're looking for?
Kara.
Kara. Well, I haven't seen a Kara yet.
That's all right. Thanks a lot, Kara.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But we just bought a house, and we just got engaged, and we're actually expecting.
Awesome.
And so, you know, music has come tertiary. So we've done what we can with what we have. But we work hard. We're obsessed with music. So, and a lot of this stuff, you know, that we're playing, it's stuff that I wrote when I was younger. And we've sort of retrofit what was already there and made it better and built upon it. And we finally got to a point where we've got enough material from the past, you know, that we could potentially make an album with. And we've already started dabbling with some newer stuff, some co-write type stuff between me and Jared, and Murphy's on board, and he adds his flavor too. And
this
so,
is Aaron Murphy you're talking about?
Aaron Murphy, yes.
Well, I tell you what, there's a comment
They
on
love
here
him.
from my bass player. It says look at this. Can you read that out there? Brandon T. Clem.
One bass player to another.
Mm-hmm.
That's a damn solid sense of groove.
That's what we aim for.
My handmade bass by Bill McCullough.
Yeah.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Nice.
Homemade bass, handmade.
Made in Indiana,
Yeah.
USA.
Made by Luthier.
Yeah.
Nice.
Aaron's been doing this for a long time. He actually is solely responsible for introducing me into the local music scene when I was not old enough to be in the bars, but he made it happen for me anyway. And it was it's because of Aaron that I'm
Aaron's the best.
involved locally musically. So, and me and Jared, we met several years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, and we just hit it off immediately. And he was doing his thing, and I was doing my thing, and he said, "Hey, let's do something together." And it was many years later that we finally decided, let's do that and take it serious. So that's what we're doing now. So.
Awesome. Well, it looks like next up on your list is Same as Yesterday. It's another one of my favorites here.
Okay. So Same as Yesterday is another song I played a month ago. And this is just way different than that. It's kind of got a trip sequence sort of thing to it, and it's really mellow. And I don't personally smoke left-handed cigarettes, but if you were to, this would be the song to do that too. So Same as Yesterday. How's the mix sound, Keenan?
Delightful.
Okay, cool. Cool. Good to go. Today will be the same as yesterday. Substantially, there is nothing left to say. Yeah. Today will be the same as yesterday. Today will be the same as yesterday. For you and me, there is something in the way. Certainly, my days are growing gray. Yeah. Yeah. the same as yesterday. Today will be the same as yesterday. In the eyes of God, a day's 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears. By light the garden grows, all lined up in rows, right before my eyes. It's crushed beneath my toes. In the eyes of God, the day's 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears, right between my ears, right between my ears. Of God, the day's 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears. I like the garden grows, all lined up in rows, right before my eyes, crushed beneath my toes. In the eyes of God, the day's 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears, right between my ears, right between my ears. same as yesterday. Today will be the same as yesterday.
It's nice work. I have to gratuitously give a shot of that homemade bass to my buddy Brandon T. Clem, the bass man. Check that out. Show it off there and show it off. Ain't that a beast?
Back to BMG's. The real thin neck is this sweet.
Oh, yeah.
1999.
I was 7 years old when that was made. And Aaron, dude, you're only 14. How old were you when that was made?
I was on exception.
Yeah. You guys having a good time out there?
All right.
Sweet.
People seem to be digging it. I'm digging it enough for all of them, but there's music lovers on here for sure.
Finding a groove.
Christy Hopwood says, man, your artists have some of the most euphonious, whoa, she's using big words, hold on. Euphonious voices.
Look that
Great
up.
sound. I'm going to have to look that one up, but I think
Thank
it's
you
a
so
compliment,
much.
bud.
Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Awesome.
Otherwise, I've seen a lot of compliments scrolling by. It's hard to keep up with all of them, but we sure appreciate everybody out there tuning in. Music just wouldn't be music without an audience.
Well, I apologize again for the last song before that one that I screwed up, but other than that, I feel really good about what we're doing here.
We get a couple.
How we doing on time there, Keenan?
We are killing
We're not-
it, dude. I
we're
mean,
not
there's
blowing
nobody.
through this, are
there's
we?
nobody after you, and no, we're not blowing through it. Same as yesterday. We got what? 2 more for me?
Yeah, Water from the Rock for the Birds, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what time is it?
It's almost 9 o'clock.
Okay, cool. That's what we were hoping for. We could cover an hour. That's cool.
You've covered it, buddy.
Awesome. We've got more stuff, but we're not ready to pull that out of our pockets yet because we ain't really worked on it much.
Well, we'll take 8.
Next time.
You have to come back though.
Please.
All right.
Water from the Rock. Let me turn off this trippy sounding stuff because this ain't a trippy song.
Oh, well, I got to get the lights untrippified too then, huh?
Yeah, well, not necessarily. It all depends.
How about something called Ghosts? We'll see how this looks. It might look a lot like the last one. Oh, no, a little better.
Interesting.
A little dimmer. Ghostly. Chicka chicka. Boom, boom. Yeah.
Okay.
Good times. Good times.
I saw how you noticed that when I put the smoke out there, it makes that hiss like a snake. Some people jump when they're not ready for it. Try not to do that in quiet parts.
When you
but-
first did it, it kind of it startled me.
Right. You guys hung in there like champs, though. You didn't run off the stage screaming or nothing.
No, man. It's a cool vibe up here.
Good.
Yeah, it is, man.
Water from a rock in the desert of sin. Never will I ever be thirsty again. My king is also my best friend. He lives in me and I live in him. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, lie for a lie, truth for a truth. The crown of thorns upon his head, a little lamb, a manger bed. The word was given to be read, born into this house of bread. Eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a lie for a lie, truth for a truth. in tune. Spending my days here with you. 4, 3, 2, 1, music plays. Ramble on and all we seem to do is bend the truth and argue tooth and nail. It seems that loving you is slowly killing me, yeah. Eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a lie for a lie, a truth for a truth. Playing in time and in tune. Spending my days here with you. 4, 3, 2, 1, music plays. Ramble on and roll away, yeah. Water from the rock in the desert of sin. Never will I ever be thirsty again. My king is also my best friend. He lives in me and I live in him. Yeah?
Satisfyingly shaped solos.
Thank you. I think so too. That makes sense to me. They are. What's that?
Artistic people speak in strange languages,
They
but
do,
they make
don't they?
sense to some of us.
Christy loves that song. I told you it's a good song.
Kings of Leon?
Kings of Leon, that's got
Yeah, cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I like them, but that's got like a real Rasta kind of sound. And
Right?
I'm just thrilled that you
love
guys
it.
are listening and giving us feedback, man. I think that's awesome. That's why we're doing this, you know? We thought we sucked. Let's see.
Well, unfortunately, I have to break the news to everybody that this next one is the last song, right?
Indeed, it is.
That's for the birds, dude.
That's for the birds. This song is called For the Birds. It's got a... If I had to compare it to anything, if you've ever heard a live, like, sort of Zeppelin album, it's not really a Zeppelin-sounding song, but that vibe that the live Zeppelin stuff has, it's kind of got that vibe. It's taken on that color, so... It's a bluesy song. It's kind of a dark song. It is the one we changed the key in yesterday. So, Murphy, hey.
Nice. That's rough on bass players
I-
sometimes.
I know.
That muscle memory built in there and just change
They
it
don't
up.
have a capo.
Bill Basinger, how you doing over there in West Texas, my man? All right.
They're wanting to know if we're having boundary waters tonight. Yeah, I'm
We will
cool with
be.
it.
Yeah, if you guys got the time, I've got the
Yeah,
time. We'll
yeah.
do some covers and some fun stuff on there. We're going to record the instrumental version of Muddy Water for a potential use on a soundtrack. So that's a really cool project to be taken care of tonight. You can watch it happen.
A lot of good stuff happening today.
So much good stuff. That's Mandy Roser out there asking about the boundary artist. Hello, darling. Wish you could be here.
Yeah, hey, I hope your son gets well soon.
Yeah, man.
For sure. Thank you.
Keenan's a mess here without you, man.
I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
You got it, Murph, or dude?
I think I got it.
Okay, it's C sharp, minor, to an A. Well, it starts in an A. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Your tired eyes, I can feel it in my bones. Where I hang my head is home. Realize nothing in this world is free. I've got you and you got me. Don't leave me for the birds, round and round in their circles, fighting the flock all alone, plucking the skin from my bones. Don't leave me for the birds, round and round in their circles, fighting the flock all alone, plucking the skin from my bones. Moonlight shining through my window pane. Why is it so hard to change? Denial. Everyone set in their ways. Don't believe in better days. Don't leave me for the birds, round and round in their circles, fighting the flock all alone, plucking the skin from my bone. Don't leave me for the birds, round and round in their circles, fighting the flock all alone, plucking the skin from my bone.
from my bone.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Baker loves it.
That was awesome. And sadly, that concludes the stream from Rainwater Studios for this Wednesday night. It has been a pleasure having you Bengebrakers on here. Cutting you. Camera's over on me. Go ahead and scratch your noses, fellas.
Cool.
All right. I really appreciate you all tuning in. That was an amazing show. We're going to cease and desist for a moment, let these guys have a quick break. We're going to come back, and they're going to play us some covers and the aforementioned instrumental of Muddy Water. This will be for the patrons only on Facebook. This is a group of folks that support the studio through our Patreon app, and they're wonderful folks. Some of them came out and visited us here on site this past weekend and helped us decide the winners, or as we should say, the included people. They're not really winners other than they get invited to a showcase at the Brown County Playhouse. Hey! And we include them on an album we call the Best of Stream Showcase. This will be summer 2021. And I have a list of those people. But since I don't have it in front of me, Mandy's going to beat me with a stick. But I'm going to post that list rather than call it out in its incomplete form right here. I had my hands full just getting this thing ready. Mandy, don't beat me too bad. Don't beat me too bad. But anyway, I'm going to let you know who those people are. And we're going to have the next showcase on November 7th at the Brown County Playhouse. It should be around 5 p.m. We'll keep you posted about that. I'm going to get to work making the album and getting that off to the manufacturer, so we'll have physical copies for you. And we'll even show you some of those things in video form, because that's kind of what we do here. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. This has been the stream from Rainwater Studios. I'm Keenan Rainwater, your host. And we'll catch you next week with the Night of the Megans, when Megan Maudlin and Megan Christine join us here in the studio with a surprise guest. It's going to be awesome. I guarantee it. We'll catch you next week. You patrons, we'll catch you here in a few minutes for the Boundary Waters. Good night.